Ensuring comprehensive documentation of everything observed and every action taken at a crime scene is of crucial importance. In fact, one of the guiding principles of crime scene investigation is, if it is not documented, it didn't happen. No matter how good a person's memory is, their recollection of events and observations will change quickly as time passes. Furthermore, if observations and actions are not accurately documented, they cannot be transferred to other people without a high likelihood of errors being introduced. In order to preserve the information gained at a crime scene, all observations must be recorded using written documentation, photography, and with sketch maps. These must be made at the time the observations are made, not at a later date. Notes taken at a crime scene must not be thrown away, since even after they have been used to write later reports or statements, they can still be requested as evidence by a court. For this reason, a bound notebook should be used if possible. Additionally, any reports you make based on your time at the crime scene should only summarise the more detailed documentation made initially. You should not include additional details not recorded in your notebook. Any crime scene documentation that lacks details, such as where the evidence was found, may cast doubt on the evidence, causing it to be declared inadmissible in court. For this reason, it is essential that detailed and accurate notes are made during every stage of a crime scene investigation that you are involved in. When documenting anything at a crime scene, it is important to remember that you should be recording your observations and not your opinions. In addition to accurate documentation of observations and actions at a crime scene, it is essential that any evidence taken from a crime scene is accompanied by an unbroken documentation of any transfer of custody. The chain of custody is an auditable record of every piece of evidence, when and where it was found, who it was found by, and thereafter every other person and place that has come into contact with that evidence until it is presented in court. For example, if a piece of evidence is passed to another person, there should be complete documentation of this transfer. This is of crucial importance, since this is one of the easiest weaknesses for a defence team to exploit, and can easily result in evidence being declared inadmissible in court. It should be possible to trace the location and security precautions of every item of evidence used in a court case from the crime scene right through to the courtroom. This is called a chain of custody. Proving an intact chain of custody is pivotal to ensure evidence can be accepted within the court. Providing a statement of facts is essential in enabling the court to understand the crime scene, the relationship of evidence within the scene, and how that evidence was recovered from the scene. The notes, photographs and sketch maps taken during your scene examination are key to enabling this entire process to succeed. If it is not documented, then it did not happen.